Hi, loves. I'm still not good at intros, y'all. My room is empty for reasons, and it's really echoey in here, and that's chill. It's also summer. Summer started for me today, and I'm wearing a hoodie. Let me just tell y'all before I start this video. It's summer out, and I've taken 3 naps and slept in today. And I have my AC set on 60 degrees, so that's my summer for you. And Summer Body, what's that? Never heard of her. I've had 2 packs of ramens today, a giant pancake, and like 4 ice cream sandwiches. Don't worry, guys. I'm staying hydrated. I've had like 3 bottles of water. It's all good. It cancels out, probably. Anywho, forever ago, y'all were like, you should make a freshman tip something video, and I didn't do that. Sorry, it lost the poll, but now I'm doing it because it's summer and all I do is sleep, and I have all the time in the world. That's marching band music, by the way. Don't worry about that. That's a whole clutter. And that's a bowl full of wrappers, so I'm just gonna cover that with my arm. Anyways, freshman year for me was wild. Like, you all don't understand how shit it was. Okay, well, I'm gonna break it down for you. First semester was okay. Second semester, I went downhill. Mentally, educationally, physically, it all crashed. Everything was not a good time. And I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know how I'm supposed to give y'all tips because I failed a class. My grades weren't the best. Alright, okay. Well, my grades were okay, other than Spanish. I had an F in Spanish 1, and I had to take Spanish 1 the next year, and French 1 along with that, and then, okay. So that happened, failed Spanish 1, and that's my fault for probably not studying. I don't study. Do you mind? I don't know if y'all heard that. Also, I dyed my hair and my skin color is really white and it doesn't really work. But I like it, so it's here now. Alright, I genuinely don't know what tips to give you all. I am so sorry. So I'm just gonna say, don't be me whatsoever. Take classes you enjoy, and you're not gonna enjoy every class because, you know, some of those are required and you're just like, fuck this. Like algebra, I almost failed that. I have like a C or B in the class. Well, had. And like, just don't be me. Okay? I'm the kind of person that would not do homework at home. Like, if I got class time in class, it gets done in class. And if I didn't finish it, it just doesn't get finished. Don't do that. Don't slack on your work, especially second semester, because you'll get fucked up. Like, homework wasn't a biggie for me because, like, I finished it in class. But, like, if you get homework, do it. You should probably study. I mean, look at me being a mom telling y'all how to live your life when I'm not even living mine. You just stay organized, y'all, because like in the long run you need to, and it'll help you with everything, like educationally. I'm probably using the wrong word. Academically. And if you're organized, you're gonna be a little less stressed in the long run. And I think second semester was when my mental health came to shit. I have to start therapy. That's cool. I'm messing with my hair a lot because I genuinely don't know what you all want me to say. I want you all to succeed in life, so I'm here helping. Ooh. Ooh, that focus. I just watched that focus. Okay. Do y'all want a story? I shouldn't have said that because I don't have stories. I'm gonna tell y'all a story once I think of a story. Okay. Give me a minute, I'm thinking. I'm boring. Shit. I don't know. I don't have stories that I can think of. Watch the next videos of fucking Storytime or some shit. But yeah, I don't know any. Oh, wait. Tip. Show up early for like everything. Well, like, yeah, everything. If you have an after school event, show up early. Like, I showed up to band events 30 minutes to an hour early. But like, that's because I like band. But if you have like an event, a concert for like orchestra, choir, band, or a theater event or whatever it be, show up early, de-stress, chill with your homies. If you don't have homies like me, just chill, annoy your teachers, annoy your everything. Oh yeah, and you can do that for sports. I forgot sports were a thing. I don't know. Shut up. This is not a look. I don't have pants on. Yeah, that's my tips and tricks for freshman year. Yeah. I wasn't a good I wasn't bad. I was just academically stupid. Especially the second semester. Pay attention in class. And all you emo kids, I'm sure there's a freaking emo out there. I don't care. Turn your music off when they're teaching. When the teacher's teaching you something, and learn it, and then put your earbuds back in. Okay? Okay. Gosh. I think that's gonna be all for this video, because this is going downhill and I'm kind of just exposing my grades. So, yeah. I do a lot of hand gestures and I don't know why. But that is all for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. I got a story for y'all. Ignore what I was saying in this outro. Okay, so my last day of freshman year. Am I gonna expose myself? Wait, this is a serious story. You know what? I don't care. Alright. Last day, freshman year. I was all dressed up. All my friends were dressed up because we all wanted to get pictures. Friends. Sorry, that was funny to me. All my friends were dressed up. We all planned on getting pictures. First period, bell rings, and I get sent down to the counselor. And this is 100% my fault. I'm not mad at whoever did it. I'm kind of mad at whoever's timing. Someone went to the counselor because, okay, trigger warning. Just gonna put it out there right now. Because like a week or two ago, I was stupid and in a bad mental place and I self-harmed. And this was like a week or two ago. And they waited until the last day of school to go to the counselor and tell the counselor about it. And the counselor called me down once the bell rang for first period. And I had 3 finals that day. And I was like, and like she told me that someone had told. And I was like, yeah, it was like a week or two ago. And they couldn't have done it a week or two ago. Because the wound is healed, honey. Sorry. So we had to wait for this therapy place. I had to talk to her, go to the health office, make sure the wound was clean. It's all healed and scabbed because it was almost 2 weeks ago, honey. case she's watching, in case whoever it is watching. I'm falling off the bed. And I had to wait, I had to go, and I had to wait. And I was like in the counselor's office, and she called the place, the therapy place, during like second period or whatever class it was. I don't know. I wasn't allowed to leave the counselor's office out of her sight until I was safe. I was basically a toddler being babysat, which was kind of annoying because she would, like, I don't eat school lunch anyways, but like she wouldn't let me go get lunch if I wanted lunch. I kind of just wanted to escape. I wasn't allowed to pee or do anything because I was a toddler being babysat because she thought I was gonna make a run for it. Okay? And so she called the therapy place like after the bell rang for like second period. And she was like, okay, it's gonna take about an hour. And I was like, whatever. As I'm waiting for them to get here. And I'm just like on my phone the whole time waiting. And then 4 hours of the school day go by. The lady doesn't show up. They call again. She's in a total different county. And they told me that, and I looked up how far away that county was from my school at that moment, and it was like 40 minutes away. Another hour went by, and they had me take my first 2 finals in there, and like they didn't know about my last final because they weren't technically supposed to give it to me until 7th period, but what if she showed up? Because it was currently like 6th period, or whatever they did for 6th period. They might have been in homeroom, I don't know. I think they ate lunch. I don't know. And then, so they decide to give me my final. They're just like, she's on her way now. Well, the person's on their way now. It was a she, but we didn't know at the time. And so they're just like, we're going to give you your final and you're going to take it. And hopefully they show up before the end of the day. Because, you know, there's an hour. There's like an hour and a half left in the school day. And so I'm 49 questions into the 100 question Spanish test. Failed that, by the way, obviously. And then she gets there and they take my test away and I was like, what the fuck? Could you not wait? Like, I wanted to take my final. Mostly because I was probably an anxious wreck. And so I had to go into a back room and talk with the therapist, blah, blah, blah. Personal conversations went on. And I'm gonna just say, she thinks I'm stupid. Because we got in the back room and she was like, hi, and I said, howdy, as she's shutting the door. And then I was like, I did not just say that. And she's just like, did you say howdy? And I said, yeah. And she's just like, we can be cowboys. And I was like, stop. We also talked about Shrek, so you know, that's chill. I was down for that. Blah, blah, blah. I said I'm fine. Gotta start therapy. It's all good. And then when that ended, I had to finish my test. My phone was at like 4%. Because, you know, that's all I was on the whole day, waiting and waiting for the lady. And I finished by the way, you know what? I can't expose because I'm not rude. But anyways, finished my Why am I getting so angry? I finished my final. And then they're just like, yeah, chill down here the rest of the day. And there was like 30 minutes left, and I was losing my mind because by the time I finished my final, my phone died, and I was like, okay. And so I sat and stared at a wall. And then the last 10 minutes of school, I got kicked out to sit outside the counselor's office because you had to have the counselor had to have a conversation with another student. And so she sat me outside her office, and I went in there really. I sounded okay, and I was like, can I go clean out my band locker? I know it's the last 10 minutes, but I need to. She let me go down there after calling the teacher and warning him that I was going down. And then I got down there, and I kind of just lied on the floor. I was exasperated. I like lied down on the floor. He's just like, "Don't you need to clean your locker?" And I was like, "No, I needed to get out of there." And it was banned, so like that's where all my homies are. And yeah, that happened. So that was my last day of freshman year. I got 2 pictures in. And that was before school started. I didn't get to get pictures with my friends like everyone did, because whoever decided that they were going to get concerned 2 weeks after what happened. Thanks. I don't hate you. You had every right to. But your timing was shit. And if you did it because you didn't want to see me, I don't know who you are. This looks like anger. It's just bad. You had terrible timing. I'm just hoping they're watching this video. You had terrible timing. You had 2 weeks and you waited until one of the important days for me where I was in a good mood and feeling myself. Thanks. I can't even... I should end this video. That was a bad story. Don't say howdy to your therapist, y'all. Okay. So, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. The thumbs up button's right there. Be sure to click subscribe and turn post notifications on so you can get updated when I upload, which is who knows when, because it's summer now and I plan on being annoying, but we know how that goes. So, post notifications on. Blah, blah, blah. Leave a comment what you want to see next, because it genuinely helps me produce videos and put them out, because I need ideas, because I'm a shit YouTuber. You know how it be, girl. Sis, come on now. Okay. So blah, blah, blah. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, post notifications. And just y'all have a great day. I love you. I forgot my outro. Bye, I love you.